Hello, we are GIGI.ID. My name is Armelia. I'm a dentist. I'm a lecturer, also a researcher. According to the National Basic Health Research on 2018, there are 58% of Indonesian population, or around 150 million people, have oral and dental health problem, and only around 10% that receiving the health services. Our market validation survey identified that the key issue of going to the dentist is fear. Fear of pain, fear of costly bill, and fear due to the lack of quality information. The solution that we offer is an application that contains the following feature. First, the oral and dental health information. Second, where to find the nearest dental clinic. Third, the ability to view the dentist profile as needed. And the last one, we have a special feature by sending photos of their teeth to the application to get medical advice without having to meet the dentist directly. Our business model are B2B and B2C with three main incomes. The first one is teledentistry fee from patient. Second is patient fee to the clinic. And the third one is monthly fee from the clinic to our application, with a total income of 300 billion rupiah over 5 years. Our competitive landscape, we are the first teledentistry application in Indonesia with a social enterprise spirit. We are focusing on promotive and preventive care. For promotion, we have collaboration with Indonesia Dental Association, which they have 36,000 dentist members. And we also have collaboration with Faculty of Dentistry in Indonesia. We also have a team that has decades of experiences on their own fields. What we offer, the potential market of millions of Indonesians who has oral and dental health problem. And we are the first teledentistry application in Indonesia, where in this new normal era, the patients are required to do the teledentistry before they come to the clinic or hospital. What we need is 900 million rupiah seed funding for 9% equity, and funds will be used for marketing and application development. We also need an investor partner to help with marketing and development strategies. Our mission is to achieve equal distribution of affordable dental health services in Indonesia and then to the rest of the world. Thank you. Salam sejuta senyum, Indonesia.
Thank you, Dr.
Yeah, I think I'm going to
Amelia.
share one short video if it's allowed.
Sure.
Ale, can you help to share the video? Mr. Saleh, are you there? So with this video, we will show a little bit more about our application. But it's not there. Mr. Saleh? Mr. Saleh, are you there?
Okay.
Okay, maybe we can continue with the question. Yes. Maybe.
All right. Maybe we can start with Pa Andreas to start the questions.
Okay. Dr. Armelia, can you explain maybe a bit more on the traction? How's the application doing at this moment? Have you launched it, and how many users and so on?
Yeah. Yes, we already launched last July. Now we have around 120 dentists already joined with us, and we have about 300 downloads our application. We just start July, launch with IDA, Indonesian Dental Association. We work together with PDGI, Persatuan Dokter Gigi Indonesia. And then we started with a webinar at the time. And the webinar attended with around 1,500 dentists at that moment. So they already know, and we have around 120 dentists already joined with us.
Okay, so it's time to get the users in, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, what is the plan?
So we have target for this 2020. We will have 5,000 users, our target for this year, and then we will have around maybe 500 dentists. Because maybe I'm also from a lecturer for Faculty of Dentistry, so I have a lot of networking, and I'm also in PDGI. I'm the pengurus besar Dr. Gigi Indonesia. So we will have work together with PDGI, and we'll ask PDGI to recommend our application. And they are so excited for our application because they are looking forward for application that only specific for dentistry. So we are the first one. That's why PDG is very excited about our application.
Okay, since there's only a very few downloaders at the moment.
Yes. We need to work more on our user.
Yeah.
Yes.
How does it work actually? Is it really possible to do teledentistry? Taking pictures of teeth and
yes,
really?
because in PDGI also just launched months ago buku pedoman untuk dokter gigi, and then in that buku pedoman we have a flow that before the patient come to the clinic they need to use a consultation first using telemedicine or teledentistry, and specific, and that book they wrote it in teledentistry. So that's why we have. I think with the pandemic or this new normal era, this is our big opportunity to develop our application with dentists, also with the users, masyarakat.
Okay.
Okay. Albert, your turn.
Thank you. Wow, thank you so much for your presentation, short and precise. At least we know that how you get the revenue. So I just want to echo for the dentist. Is there any legal liability if you doing with this kind of applications?
Yes. So the Indonesian Dental Association also made regulations. So every dentist who join us for let's say consultation or diagnose any case from the photos, the dentists who join us, they already have to be registered as dentists formally. So they already have license as dentists formally. We call it SIP, Surat Izin Praktek. So it's license for dentists in Indonesia. So if the dentists already have that license, then they are eligible to be a doctor for consultation or teledentistry in our application.
Okay. So one more follow-up question. So it also allow for the first diagnosis or just follow-up diagnosis?
So this is for first diagnosis. If the need further treatment for the case, and then we will recommend the patient to come to the clinic or hospital that accordance with the case. So because we already know the case, we can what do you call it? We can inform the patient, you need to come to this clinic or this clinic. We have this case. You have to find this specific dentist or special dentist accordance with the case in their mouth. So they don't have to come to confuse which dental clinic or which hospital they need to come. We already give the first diagnosis for the case.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Pak Rimawan, your turn, Pak.
Okay, thank you. Just curious about this application that we can submit the photo of our teeth before we go to the dentist. In my experience, if I go to the dentist, I have to provide a panoramic X-ray.
Panoramic X-ray.
Panoramic X-ray, right?
Yes, yes.
So how it's possible that only using the photo and for diagnosis, for example. And the second thing about my question is, please tell us more about your teamwork in the company. Thank you.
Okay. So I will try to answer the question. So about diagnosis, of course, we need X-ray or panoramic. It's what do you call it? It's a tools for diagnosis. For the first, I mean for the, there's a terms of it, but I forgot. So we can use our photos and also anamnesis. So we can ask the symptom, how long they feel the pain and how and when. And from the symptom, they explain by anamnesis. And together with the photos, we can try to make the first diagnosis. And if we cannot help with that, and then we can continue to suggest them to come to the clinic or hospital. But in my experience, for the first diagnosis, I think we can do with photos and also anamnesis according to their symptom and everything else without Ronson X-ray. Yes, it's only one tool that help for proper diagnosis.
How about your team?
Oh, okay. So about my team, so me as a dentist, also a lecturer, and also researchers. I've been a dentist and lecturer for 15 years. Started 2014. I'm a lecturer at Faculty of Dentistry, Trisakti University, Jakarta. And then I also have a team. Maybe I can share, yes, share screen. So this is the team. So there's RD Baramul as our CFO. He is 20 years. He have 20 years experience in the bank. And we also have Muhammad Soleh, CMO. He has 15 years experience in legislative. So maybe about the law and everything else, he can help us. And we have our IT, Alvin and Auditio Perdana. And the other one is SAH. Actually, he's also our team that he have a lot of collaboration with dental hospital and dental clinic. So we have a solid team that can develop this application together.
Okay, Dr. Nico?
Yes. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pak Nico.
Yes, Hari. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Pak Nico?
Well, actually, 2 months ago, I offered my wife for I create for her. My wife is a dentist.
Oh, okay.
One of app, but unfortunately, she's focusing on law, then law health. So you are now in with your teledentistry. Good for you. Teledentistry is one of the sexiest things to do actually, and it's feasible because I saw your apps quite similar with my platform in Vascular Indonesia. So I saw you also, you gain a lot of clinics, yeah,
Yes.
and I'm not see yet any PDGI logos.
Yes.
That you are also already mentioned in your presentation. I think collaboration officially it will be make perfect for you to go.
Okay.
And of course, uh, uh, I want to know about what is your strategy to get attraction. Yeah, you have explained the revenue plan, but what about the traction? Because traction is also one of the important things for you to get the next revenue. Please.
Okay. So for can you help? Yeah. Maybe can Mr. RD answer as our finance?
Right. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Please.
Yes, hi, my name is Ardi. I'm the CFO for GIGI.ID. So if I may share a little bit about our strategy to gain traction. For the remainder of 2020, we plan to launch Relawan Teledentistry Sejuta Senyum Indonesia untuk Indonesia Timur. So the approach is we will collaborate with a number of PDGI chapters in the provinces, provide initially free teledentistry services to certain clinics that don't have a dentist present. Um, to make it efficient or cost efficient, we will be collaborating also with dentists that would like to use their time to berbakti social or to be a volunteer for this program. Now, the angle for GIGI.ID itself is to ensure that we get an increase in number of users, also to ensure that the doctors that participate as volunteers in the program also familiarize themselves with our platform, so they get used to using it. Even though it's for initially volunteer services, we hope as a follow-on, as we get comfortable to using our platform, that they will be able to sign on and spread the word and be champions for GIGI.ID.
So, okay, let me ask you about what is your competitors? Can you analyze is there any competitors like your platform?
Yes, if I may answer this as well.
Yes.
We do have a competitor landscape simple map there. Obviously, when we think about telemedicine in Indonesia, we think of Halodoc and Alodoc and QSehat and a number of in YesDoc. But I think, as mentioned before, our strength is our specialization in teledentistry. We are potentially not we are the first application teledentistry in Indonesia, potentially in Southeast Asia. I think focusing on a specific market, particularly with the as you noted the information of how vast the problem is of oral and dental health is in Indonesia, is a better strategy in trying to do everything altogether.
Time's up. You may finish your answer.
So whether in the end we continue to work on our own and expand internationally to other markets, or in the end, exit strategy could be a buyout by the more generalist telemedicine companies. But we believe we have a strong entry point into the market. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.